Let me introduce myself to you all. So, welcome first of all to the Centenary of Rotary in South Australia lunch. It's so wonderful to have so many people here from all over South Australia and Australia. My name's Heidi Unferdorben and I'm the MC for this afternoon. I am also the chair of the Centenary Organising Committee, and that's been an absolute pleasure and an honour to have been in that role for the past 4 years. This is one of our last events, certainly our biggest event that we're holding during the centenary year, so it's a very exciting afternoon. So I guess the main thing today is that I want you all to have a good time and to feel that you are that this is a moment for you, especially the Rotarians and everybody in the room, for us to all recognise all the work that you do. Many of you for over 50 years have been Rotarians, and to sit back and enjoy and just reflect on those many years that you've all been involved. And for those who aren't Rotarians, I know that you're in the room today because you are people of action. You provide service to others and have worked alongside many people to make lives a lot better. But I know that while it's our 100th birthday, I know that we have some other people in the room who are 100. And I'd like to recognise the one that I know, and that's Mr. Jeff Tate. And he's been a member of Rotary for how many years, Jeff? I should know. How many years have you been in Rotary for? 48 years. But we had a member of our club a couple of weeks ago, Mr. David Seaton, who celebrated his 50th year in Rotary. So I think David's here today as well. Yep. So have we got, well done. And I know, I'm sure, is there any other people who are 100 in the room today? Or have been in Rotary for over 40 years, 50 years? Yes? Have we got anybody else here? No, almost. It does. Oh, yes, we do. Somebody's pointing at the back there. So congratulations. That's amazing. I think we have Her Excellency about to arrive. I was going to give you some fun facts, but it's all right. Can everybody please stand? And here they come. Your Excellency is accompanied by our District Governor for 9510 Craig Dowling, followed by Senior Kaurna man Mickey O'Brien. Thank you. Please be seated. I'd now like to invite Senior Kaurna man Uncle Mickey O'Brien to present the Welcome to Country.
Ngā mani ni puna to you all. Hello to you, my friends. Is there those hello words in the Kaurna language? And hopefully you're well this afternoon and you would say, mani ai, so na mani. Nei chaya. Tuwila mani budni. Tuwila wakana padni. Nai Gana Biako, Manklankla, Marawachanga Gana Miana. Gana Miana, Wangadi Mani the Bunni Gani Yatana, Iridi Yata, Nai Nari Kumatpi, Maricha, Nai Wangadi Mani the Bunni Gani Yatana. Kurdi Wadley, Kurdi Adla, Minky Wanandu, Gertie Cool. It is wonderful to come to this place, the place known as the Kangaroo Plains being Adelaide Oval, but Adelaide itself was symbolised by the kangaroo. As a descendant and ambassador of the Kaurna people, it is wonderful to welcome you here this afternoon. Our people have been doing this for thousands of years. Why? Not because you don't leave, it's because we have this opportunity to exchange in something. That's what our people were about. And though I call upon the Spirit people to bring you good blessings, to send away the sad or the old, what I find fascinating that we have come here to celebrate this 100 years is this symbol that Rotary have of the wheel itself. People have asked many questions of the Aboriginal people. Why didn't we invent the wheel, considering our length of journey on this continent? And one of the good reasons for that is no purpose for it. We didn't need to carry more than the things we needed ourselves. But also the animals that were large enough to connect the wheel to, being kangaroos and emus, weren't really great animals. You would probably lose half the items off of it. But I understand that Rotary chose this wheel or cog as it is because it was about this aspect of rotation, rotating it between all of the different businesses, this exchange of knowledge and understanding of using your skills and talents and experience. And I would call that Kurdi being a circle, or in some ways when I look at the wheel, maybe it's a wadna, being a boomerang, because a boomerang looks forward and backwards at the same time. Some people say, why are we the oldest continuous culture? Is it because we repeat things? No, it is not. It is that we value the things that have come before us so that we can take those values into the future. And I suppose a wheel is a bit like that. It looks at the back. As it rotates through, it comes back through again, and therefore it can look forward again. And so I think when we come to understand connections, the understanding that knowledge is powerful, but knowledge is only as good as it becomes wisdom. And wisdom doesn't come from your head itself, because that's where you store knowledge. Wisdom really comes from your heart. And so we say our face tells us where we've been, our heart tells us where to go. Because when you understand those connections, then you have the well-being of all people. And that's what our people did, had the well-being of all people. And that's why it is wonderful to welcome you here today, to give you that understanding that coming together is about bringing cultures together. And therefore, it's not about dividing. It's what we gain in life that's most important. We can never take anything, because when we leave our physical, we leave everything behind, and therefore our legacies is the things that we leave behind, not what we think that we can take with us. So Nachi Yakandaya, Padnia do what do. Let us continue to walk, let us do it in harmony and as brothers and sisters. Never say goodbye, because we have no word for goodbye. We say nakada, being see you later, nechaya. Thank you for coming. May the Spirit people walk with you all the days that you walk. Thank you.